Hi, it's Bill at Matranga Hot Rods. Today we're going to attempt to make a female die from our male die, from which we're going to try to press out an aluminum tank, a duplicate of this brass one. We're going to use all metal filler. We've got our plug coated with wax and mold release, and we're going to see how it goes. We're going to press this male part, and this will be the female. If it separates, like I hope, we should have a nice looking female piece.
What's the material you're using?
This compound is aluminum filled body filler, aluminum particles. It's a little harder than Bondo. It should be hard enough for what we're doing. Let's see. Gotta work fast before the stuff sets up. Okay, I'm hoping that's enough.
Go off.
It's good. It's going off. Go for it.
Quick.
So we, in the last episode, we took our plug out of this and we ended up with a bunch of air pockets. Didn't get enough material in there fast enough. So I went back, I filled all the air pockets and sanded it out by hand. So now it should be ready. I'm annealing it. The way I'm doing it is I marked it with a black magic marker, put carbon on it. And once I burn off all the black, it's going to get it to about 700 degrees. And realign the particles in the aluminum sheet and make it soft.
And then what are you doing?
We cool it down. We could drop it in a bucket of water if we had one, but I guess I'll run it under the sink. So now we have it set up in a 20-ton press, and we're going to force the male plug into the female plug through a sheet of 60 thousandths thick 3003 aluminum sheet. Pull it out at this point and inspect it, possibly re-anneal it.
What are you doing?
I think I'm relieving some pressure, maybe. Get some excess here. And I'm going to anneal it again. The metal's starting to bunch up in the corners. So, take a little stress off.
Hey, look at that.
Well,
Now you're just at the point you need to. Oh, it tore here.
tore.
Ugh.
Tragic. I was afraid that might happen.
Yeah.
Shoot. Yeah, you see the tear?
Yeah. All the way around the end.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Did the mold last?
Well, I should have gusseted the sides. It bowed out, and I see some pretty serious cracks there.
Yeah.
It may be usable again.
Well, you put the C clamps on right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see how it ends, but we'll handle it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Those dimples came out just perfect.
I laid out the form and Paul Hattrip milled some basic shapes into a block of hardwood. Then I chiseled, filed, and shaped the soft contours by hand. I bead rolled a sheet of aluminum, then hammered and welded it into the shape of the lower half of the tank. I fabricated an outlet at the bottom and completely reworked an elbow to fit the inlet. I put a baffle inside and welded it all together. Then I fabricated the brackets to look like factory parts. We're putting a Ford 427 single overhead cam engine into a 64 Galaxie. Back then, big block Fords had a coolant expansion tank in front of the motor. The Camry was a race-only crate motor and did not have a tank. We need ours to be slightly narrower and longer to fit the space than anything Ford made, so we built our own. This detail makes the Camry look like it belongs there.